somebody, what are you doing, Kev? I know you got your little handyman business.
Oh man, I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm gonna tell you right now, bro. I'm gonna tell you something that I'm doing and I love doing, and I'm kind of just glad I started. But I'm actually growing vegetation. You know, like I got tomatoes, I got okra.
I'm about to say, boy, you better be specific. Boy, wait a minute, this is Great Apes. I got cousins who are cops and judges watching right now. Woo!
And I'm gonna
go back to the vegetation. Say vegetation now. What type of vegetation? Okra.
Starring Timothy Robb. Cool Care.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Great Apes Cafe. Great appreciation for people, entertainment, and success. And I'm going to have everybody introduce themselves, starting with you.
Hello, I'm Chadwick. I just started hanging out over here a few weeks ago, but I'm excited to be on my first ever podcast. So thank you for having me here.
Oh, yeah.
What's up, man? It's your boy Cool Kev. You already know, live in the PC.
I had to think. I had a brain fart. When he said PC, I'm like, what was that? Port City. All right. I'm Timothy Raw.
I'm Kerry, a.k.a. MasterShinobi89. I got my own journal online and things like that. So I'm not afraid to talk.
That nigga afraid. You can tell he afraid. Wait a minute. Talk about that nigga. Yeah. I ain't afraid. That nigga afraid as hell. Anyway, I hope that you like, subscribe, and share. And welcome back. It's been 6 months since our last episode. It's 6 months is too long. And I'm gonna go into that on why it's been 6 months. But before I go into that, I have to say that damn Cat Williams opened up his mouth with that domino effect. You know what he did. You know what I'm talking about. So when he opened up his mouth, it just seemed like all these dominoes. Look how he did Diddy. Diddy bopping, hasn't he? Anyway, let me get back to what I'm talking about. So the reason why I took a break is that we had my wife and I had to take care of my grandmother-in-law. And, I don't want to make it sound like a boo-hoo-ish situation. But I do want to tell my audience, my friends and family members that if you know somebody who's sick that's in your family, don't be so quick to discard them and put them in a nursing home. Have you been in a nursing home? And I'm not knocking all nursing homes. Some nursing homes, shout out to the nurses and the techs out there who actually taking care of the people. Some of them do a fabulous job, a fantastic job. But during that time, me taking care of my grandmother-in-law, I realized that life is short. And you have to make time for yourself. Sometimes you have to sacrifice things, and I had to sacrifice the podcast. Kev cursed me out about it. Shout out to Kev. I apologize, bro. Brittany ain't here. Her ass cursed me out. She's somewhere in Charlotte. I'm talking about her. I'm talking about you, sis. But we have to take care of our loved ones because we're so quick to get rid of them. So I hope that you find a contingency plan when you or a loved one get sick. In 2030, 1 out of every 3 people may have cancer in the United States. And I want you to do the math and fact check me. 1 out of every 3 people. That's a lot. Get you some cancer insurance, get you some life insurance, get your shit right. So that's why I'm taking a break. And now that we back, I feel good. I feel happy about it. I got a little damn alcohol in my system. I feel good. But what I'm getting at is make sure you have time for your loved ones. And that 6 months, it was a long time, but I mean, nobody talk about the psychological issue you have when you see somebody break down and deteriorate. Cancer is very, very vicious disease. So just make sure you get checked up. Shout out, especially you females, get the mammograms done, all right? You got fat cells. Fat cells is easily to harbor cancer. So definitely do your little checkup. And I ain't gonna talk about what the cancers the male got to do. I ain't gonna do all of that. I know what I'm talking about. Anyway, let me go back to earlier. So ever since your boy Kevin Hart opened up his mouth, not Kevin Hart, what's his name?
Cat Williams.
Cat Williams, yeah. When Cat Williams, I said Kevin Hart. when he opened up his damn mouth, and he said that it's Year of the Dragon, it seemed like everybody been either the lies come out was done. You know that song was done in the dark, come in the light. That shit really coming in the light.
Yeah, for real.
You know, and the thing about it, I mean, I'm just that whole Diddy situation. What's up with men hitting on females though? Can we highlight that for a minute? I'm talking like your best friend Diddy. Diddy beat the shit out of him. Like, what's up with that? That's so crazy.
Yeah, it was crazy. Like he really.
When I saw the video, I was kind of like, all right, maybe Diddy been Diddy bopping, but when I saw the video, I lost all respect.
Sadly, I think that goes on a lot in Hollywood, though. Like, I think it's a power thing. Like, I really want to believe that people aren't born born with that kind of anger and hatred.
Yeah.
Yes.
That was too much. I felt bad. I was like, oh, my mama named Cassie, all right? I took it personal. Cassie got her ass whooped like that?
Yeah.
I was like, oh, no, wait a minute. This can't be Diddy. And I'm see Diddy over there walking in his robe.
He was
dragging
a child, too.
Yeah. Dragging her ass by the hair. What? That couldn't be my sister. Bombay and not seen blood. Somebody would have been bleeding. You heard me? Ain't no way. But I get tired of seeing that, bro. That's sickening.
I think it is a good thing, though, that people feel safe enough nowadays to come out about it because for a long time, nobody ever opened up about that kind of stuff. And that's why it's like you hear about 30 years ago and, all these things that happen and that the Me Too movement. I think it's a probably a good thing that people feel that they can come forward in a safe space like that,
Yeah. Especially, I mean, that whole situation, the damn sure wasn't safe for her, but
it's got to be scary. I mean, coming out against a public figure like that,
that's what you got your phone for, technology.
Yeah.
If you got somebody who's in power, bullying you, making sure they putting you in a situation where they, extorting you or threatening you, okay, get that shit on the record.
Yeah.
You should ask a lawyer and light their ass up. But that lawyer, bam, here go papers, bam, I'm suing your ass. That's exactly what Cassie did, basically. So yeah. But yeah, how y'all been, y'all? How y'all been? 6 motherfucking months.
Man, it seemed like it been a long time though.
It do seem, yeah.
Like,
Man,
like
Kevin cursed my ass out. Y'all just don't know. Like, shout out to my producer, DJ Barbarian. I get the flight. Like, Aaron don't hear the commentary. Kev be low key cursing my ass out. When we gonna do the podcast, bro? You fucking up, bro. It remind me of that. It remind me of that. Don't be a menace. I got these cheeseburgers, man. Same situation, but not the same. But you know what I mean. But no, I did miss y'all though. I did miss y'all. Shout out to Brittany. She ain't on here. I gotta hit her up. She in Charlotte, y'all. She moved. So
yeah, man. Life just been lifing, man.
Oh yeah. I'm definitely back. I'm happy I'm back. I've been wanting to do a podcast with Carrie for a minute. Carrie, how you been, man? Shinobi, what was it? Shinobi, what?
It's MasterShinobi89.
That's a
Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat,
Master
TikTok,
Shinobi.
PlayStation.
That's the real Carrie, by the way. It's verified.
It's the real verified. Okay.
The blue check. It's that.
Gosh, you verified?
Yeah, I've been getting a lot of followers.
This nigga verified. Damn. Okay.
Trying to be more consistent with my social media, and that's something I do when I'm not as busy. But I try to make a goal and break it every single day, and just every week's getting better and better.
Right. That makes sense.
So I can't really complain right now.
Yeah.
Well, I'm happy you here, bro. I knew Carrie since 3rd grade, y'all. That's a long damn time, bro. That's a long damn time.
Yep.
But I know one thing. What is, now that we at the 6-month mark, half the year, how do y'all feel about this year? That's what I wanted to talk about. So far, with everything going on, you got war in Ukraine, you got war in Israel, you got Iran having their disputes. What is y'all perspective on what y'all think what's going on? So far.
Hold on, how do you say that?
How do y'all feel
so for this half of the year?
For half of the year, with everything that's going on, how the fuck do y'all feel?
I mean,
it's 2024. It's supposed to be the year of the dragon. Lucky year.
I feel like personally, me, I feel like you just got to keep up with technology and just keep up with everything that's going on because like it's a lot of stuff that's moving real fast and you don't see it. You know what I mean? Like it's a lot of shit. It's a lot of shit be going on real fast that we don't know about, and it's like we behind about it. I was talking to my homegirl the other night, and I just told her, right? Like I just told her, I was like, life is like a cell phone right now. You know, I'm at home screen looking for. Hey, nah, look.
I like where this is
Come
going.
on, bro.
Say it again.
Yeah, I know. It's that Kevinism, bro. It's that Kevinism.
Wait, say that shit. That Kevinism. Wait, what was it?
I said, life is like a cell phone, and I'm at home screen trying to find more apps, like things to tap into.
Wait a minute.
You know what I mean?
It really is true, though.
Oh man, that's funny. It's relatable. At least you ain't say.
I said life is like a cell phone. And I'm at home screen trying to find more app like things to tap into. That's what you do on your phone, like something you like.
That
you
shit.
get the app or whatever.
Can I be honest with y'all? That shit sound ugly as hell, but I do know where you coming. Like, just say it one more time. Say it one more time. Like, cause he ain't saying life is like a box of chocolates.
Yeah. I said life is like a cell phone. I said life is like a cell phone, and I'm at home screen looking for more app like things to do so I can tap into.
That's not the most relatable thing ever, though. I mean, it's really true.
It makes sense, though.
That's what we do mindlessly. I mean, it's literally I serve people for a living, and literally it'll be a family of 4, like husband, wife, 2 kids, whatever, and they'll all be on their phones separately. I mean, they don't. That's what going out is what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to like talk and interact, and otherwise you would just be at home, you know. But
I mean, that I can agree with that. I went to a restaurant the other day. It was me and my wife, took our kids. We didn't have our cell phones with us. And everybody was like this.
Yeah,
like,
man,
damn.
it's crazy.
Even the old folk. I'm like, damn, wait a minute. The old folk, that woman had to be 85 years old. And you know who I'm talking. You know who you is. But like, there's over here and just, you know. You know you're wrong. I ain't not gonna look. I love my geriatrics. I'm just saying they was in the damn phone and wasn't conversating. They right there that close, but they in 2 separate worlds, you know?
Yeah. Have y'all ever heard about 5th gen warfare?
You gotta elaborate.
Yes, please.
It's pretty much there's a lot more information, but it's pretty much, you know, people are getting programmed by all this technology. They're not using it right, really. So they're like scrolling social media all day long and not doing anything productive with it. And, you know, you got to think about it. Internet's vast.
Yeah.
Human history hasn't had internet. This type of information so quick, instantly, ever. So I think we're going through a renaissance right now.
Do you think this renaissance is a pro and con? Because when you think about it, if like the drawback to that is, can you imagine how devastating it is for a 5-year-old or a child to be scrolling in the phone, not being productive?
Well,
that's terrible. Like that's the con, right? That's the bad side.
When I was young, I started off with technology young, but I was using it. I was reading, honestly, Wikipedia and stuff like that. You know,
Yeah.
It's how you use it.
I remember encyclopedias, so I mean, we got the internet came out in my area when I was in 5th grade. So but until then, if I wanted to find out something, I had to like look it up in the Britannica.
Damn.
Oh, that's a throwback for real.
Britannica, yes. We had the whole set, so like all kinds of books. It was crazy, but
like back in the days too, when you were interacting with people, you had like Yahoo Messenger, AIM. Yeah. It was different interacting.
Yahoo Messenger, damn.
It was more social.
Yeah, it was more genuine. Also,
yes.
You didn't have all these scammers back. You had scammers, but it wasn't like today. But you know, you actually knew the person you were talking to. You had networks, but now the way networking works now, it's like, you know, it's moving really fast. And
I mean, that just kind of go back to the other thing I was talking about, like this keeping up. You know, like I know, like I'm gonna tell you right now, like I know, like I can pick up a cell phone and probably do a lot more with it than I can give it to my mom. She'll be like not really knowing what to do. So like when I, when I look at it, I'm like, yo, I got to get more advanced than I can ever be. You feel me?
Right.
When you sit here and think about how quick you can get behind,
honestly,
you can get behind so fast. Like you got to just be tapped into.
I don't think we can keep up
the way that life
the way
really
technology moving, we ain't really keeping up. I mean, let's think about it like this. Let's think about it like this, though. I mean, you have AI can write you a book. Like you can get your like if you gotta write a doctorate or what's your doctoration or something like that? Am I saying that right? I'm saying that
what are you talking about?
Let's
to marry people or
doctorate?
Your doctorate. Yeah.
Doctorate.
Dissertation. Yeah. So if I'm gonna write my dissertation,
yeah.
I don't even have to write. I could get AI, switch up some of the keyword phrases. Bitch, that's mine.
Yeah.
Scary.
Like, you ain't even gotta work.
You ain't even gotta write no more.
Right. Yeah, I just told him that about that.
It's complicated.
Yeah, if you don't know how to do technology, yeah, I can understand that.
I think it's kind of crazy that remember like phone. How often do you actually talk on your phone?
Nah, she was talking about like older people getting behind on technology, but having to keep up. She said, my mom said it like this. She said, if you don't keep up, you'll be fucked up.
But she's right. And just to get off subject a little bit, when you look at how this country how this country treat their geriatrics compared to other countries, it's kind of sickening. I've seen, shout out to the Vida Dallases and different healthcare facilities. They just, it's just, I see people, they sick, they walk over. These are people, aunts, sisters, cousins, aunties, uncles, lovers, and they're not getting the best healthcare. And then when they do get the best healthcare, the younger generation are just trying to push them to the side so they could go live their life. But the crazy thing is, what a lot of young people fail to realize is that we're getting older. And one day, just one day, if you live long enough and you reach that age, guess what? You're going to be in the same situation. So what is crazy to me is, why treat your geriatrics like trash? That's one thing I don't like about this country in that aspect. And no, I'm not being anti-patriotic for you anti-patriotic people. I'm just saying we need to do better as a community. That's what we got to do. We got to do better, Anyway, back to the subject. Back to technology. So I'm laughing because Kev ate. I don't remember seeing Kev ever picking up that fork to eat the cake, and the cake is fucking going. That's why I'm laughing. Where the fucking cake go? Anyway, I forgot what the hell I was about to say.
I ain't gonna lie, that shit got that yellow cake in there.
I never even saw.
Excuse me, I need another slice.
I need another slice. But this is Great Apes Cafe. Like, subscribe, and share, and leave a comment. But back to the subject at hand. What are you doing now that with this information where we at half the year? This is what, June, right? Mm-hmm. What is y'all plans for next year or next month? What's the biggest thing you want to have done before this year is over? And if you do it, you feel accomplished. What is the biggest thing? I'm gonna let y'all sit on that because you look like you thinking like, damn.
The biggest, I ain't gonna lie. For me, the biggest thing I want to do. Like I'm moving up at my little job or whatever, but the biggest thing I want to do is crypto. Like I just want to buy the right coins, hold the right coins, because like this is the type of shit that I'm trying to be looking at another year from now. You know what I mean?
Right.
And I want to be like happy. You feel me? Like I want to make some right decisions, so I'm just trying to make smart investments for that.
Kev gonna make the moves.
That's my moves, yo. I'm straight on crypto right now. Like, I don't know
nobody looking at crypto as hard as
I ain't trying to really be into nothing else. Really, like I can be in a lot of different shit, but I'd rather just be in that.
Ain't no wrong with
that.
I
want to master that.
What about you, Carrie?
Well, hopefully by the end of next week or the week after, I plan on getting my LLCs
or get them.
Got some financial things I'm gonna try with that, and maybe get a life insurance. Maybe
IUL, like life insurance. IUL life insurance, or
I got something I gotta look into, but and I'm gonna try to pay on it for a year, and then I'm gonna try to borrow against it, so I get more income doing that also.
Yeah, I need to go look it up borrowing against your own LLC. You can make some money on that. So that's what you're trying to do. Like, you trying to take out a loan and borrow against it?
When I get my LLCs,
Or you gonna use your E&I number?
Yeah, I'm gonna use that to get a loan.
Just making sure.
But that you gotta pay back.
Yeah.
But your life insurance you pay back obviously when you pass. So it's like pretty much free money. You know.
Ain't that sad? I'm worth more money dead than alive. Ain't that about a bitch? That's sad, ain't it? I'm worth more money dead than alive. Damn. That's the greatest sadness. That's again. I'm alive, I ain't worth shit. When I die, I'm balling. I can't take it with me. What ain't that backwards? This is some backward ass country.
But that's
world.
That's insurance for you.
Yeah, y'all know that. You know, Waka Flocka Flame.
That's how he make his money.
Yeah, he don't rap no more. That's how he makes his money. So, I mean, I think if you're sitting, not doing anything, not moving forward, and complaining that you don't have anything, waiting for the world to be served on you on a red plate.
That's a lot of people.
It ain't going to happen. You got to go out every day, even if it's, going to the mall looking for jobs or something like that. Yeah. You got to get out the house.
You got a lot of people
every single day.
Complacency is like a sickness. Like, you got to have that will drive motivation to be able to do something. You
got to get out there. I mean, a lot of people are sitting complaining their life's bad and stuff like that. But, I think this is the best time that we've ever had that you can go out and just do what.
Yeah, man. Like, bro,
there's a lot of people like that.
They
complain about shit,
bro. If I want to be a handyman, I can download the app and it'll give me jobs, houses to go to do maintenance work. Like, you can do anything. I ain't gonna lie, like, I got a job, but like, I could be easily self-employed. You know what I mean? This depends on the type of situation you want to be in.
Yeah, that's a good start too. That's how I got a lot of my clients I deal with regularly now. It's just, download the app, did good work, exchange numbers, and I've been working for a lot of my clients for years.
Yeah, shout out you might meet somebody who needs some houses cleaned, some business clean. Go ahead, shout out. So they should let them get connects in the future. But
I'm in the background.
But a lot of people,
I'll be your biggest client. Thank you. Come clean. I'm sure. Yeah, I'm sure.
There's a lot of people who they live that life where I don't know. You ever met somebody who's like, they walk into the room and they're like you ever saw Harry Potter, the little Dementors? They come in the room and it gets cold and they take all the joy out the room.
They suck your happiness.
Those people who are like that, get them out your life. That's just a waste of, you know what I mean? They just come in and get cold real quick. You be like, wait a minute. And all they do, they got more complaints than a prostitute in church. You know who you are. Don't let people hold you back from prosperity.
Soul suckers.
Moving forward.
Soul suckers. There's lots of them out there. Oh, yeah. Dementors all around us.
Anyway.
Energy vampires.
Yes, energy vampires. Perfect.
I do feel dead, like a dead car battery sometimes when I talk. I'm going to give you a prime example about how crazy this world is. I can't go into detail. Let me make sure I don't go into detail without revealing their identity. So I know of a Mexican guy. I can't tell you how I know him because he'll know. But he might end up knowing that it's him because he said we started talking about politics, which I hate talking about politics because I'm anti-establishment,
Especially at work.
Especially Oh yeah. Damn, you done revealed who he is. Well, let me go. Let me keep.
Hey, grab that for me, kid.
Ain't like you go watch this podcast anyway. But he said a Mexican guy told me, he's like, I don't think we need to have anybody else who need to come in this country. And the Mexicans need to be shot. And I'm thinking like, wait, what? You Mexican and you saying that the Mexicans need to be shot? Like, bro, that's like Uncle Ruckus no relation for a Mexican, like the Mexican version of that. How can you want your own people dead? I was looking at this man like, there's something wrong with you. Is he on crack, cocaine, or dog food? He had to be on dog food. It's just, I never heard no shit like this Mexican dude. You saw Boondocks before. You ever saw Boondocks? You know Boondocks, Uncle Ruckus no relation? Remember, the black man, he be like, yeah, Fuck them niggas. I ain't even his voice, but you know what I'm talking about. And so, like, but I started thinking about his rhetoric and what was coming out his mouth. It's a lot of people who have some weird ideology. And sometimes you may not agree with it, and that's okay. The best thing to do is compartmentalize and move on.
I ain't gonna hold you though. This cake, this goddamn, that little yellow cake and that ice cream.
Nigga take human bites. God
damn, that shit cake go. What?
Dang,
I'm trying to tell that little yellow cake right there. Stop. Somebody knew what the hell they was doing when they put that shit together.
So back to, he gonna be shit tomorrow. He ain't gonna be on that toilet blue.
Guess what she gonna be like? She gonna be like, damn, that yellow cake.
Hey, look, that yellow cake sliding out, right? You sliding, huh?
What she said on Big Mama House, she said, it just seemed like it just go right through me.
This year, I actually just hope that my son is prepared for tutoring and English and reading. I'm looking forward to that this year. Because I didn't start reading until I was 10 years old. So just knowing that this little man, 4 years old,
ain't that
he's
nice,
starting to, like, he's at the tiptoe of starting to understand letters right now. He's curious. Right. It's just every day you got to make sure. Oh yeah. Every day you got to make sure they read. Oh yeah. Oh, you can't do nothing. You can't balance a checkbook. Definitely make sure your child is able to read.
Because when you can read good, then some math question would tell you questions, and you have to read it to them. They got them kids now. Guess what they're doing?
The school system. Listen, the Americans is failing in the school system right now compared to other countries. So we gotta get it right.
You know what? Damn 5 times 5. Why you got to show it?
Right.
That's what they make the kids do now. Work in the school system.
Right. Yeah.
Hey, I
gotta get their reading on point. All Americans gotta get their reading on point.
Hey, I want to switch the topic real quick though. I was gonna say, since we talking about welcoming back or whatever, you know what I mean? What's like some type of stuff that your people can expect, like, for us to do? Like,
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Like, I know we be real optimistic. Like, if we run down all of the different podcasts we did, like we did Hot in House episode, we did Hot Chip Challenge, we did, you know what I mean? Like, we went to the art museum.
Y'all ain't ready
like,
for
we really did a lot of stuff.
It's a lot of people, honestly, that I know of, and they won't admit it, but they hoping that we fail, and you know who you are. There's a lot of people who wish failure on you. They'll see with the binoculars. You know what I mean? They go there and they want you to fail. They want you to fuck up.
Sounds like an angry vampire.
Ain't a lot of love. Let me tell you. I shout out to people who did give me love. You know who you are. But to the people who like, they call you, bro, when another episode coming out, man. Yeah, man. I heard you ain't doing the podcast. Yeah, man. Well, why it sound like your black ass happy that we ain't doing another fucking podcast? And you know you are. I said, what the world? Let me just looking. I see you put on Facebook, win another podcast. You put some music out, win another podcast. It's just like they just wanting me to. I don't want y'all to win. So y'all, we back. Welcome back. I
got something to say about what you just said, Tim.
Oh shit.
If that's the case, super big ups to Great Apes Cafe. You sitting down hating and all that stuff. Get on here and give big ups. You tried this. You get up. You might have fun doing this.
Right. So, it is fun though.
Quit hating and
just right. If you can't hate,
you can't do it.
If you can't beat them, join them. That's facts, right? That's facts. Cat mom in the background, she joined. You know what I mean? She ain't even on camera. I see that, and it's not just the podcast.
Hold on. Let me put that. But you got to see past through those people. And you got to get to the people that need this. You know what I'm saying? You got to see through all them haters.
Hey, hold on.
I mean,
Hey, hold on. Now, hold on before I forget though.
Not everybody's gonna like.
Hold on before I forget though.
Not everybody's gonna like it. That's just reality.
I can't make this shit up, bro. I cannot make this shit up, bro. We had this one girl. You remember that one girl, bro? Hey, look.
Why are you trying to get me in trouble? You remember that one?
Hey, nah, look, listen. So we was just talking about the podcast, right? And she started crying. The girl said the podcast like saved her life and shit.
I do remember her.
Yo, that girl was like, she was like, yo, I swear to God, like, she broke down crying like real tears about how the podcast saved her life, bro.
I do remember.
That shit was crazy, bro.
I think she needed.
Hey, yo. Hey, wait. Yo. Like, when she, hey, I ain't trying to be funny or nothing, like, but when she started crying, like, we both couldn't even say nothing, like.
My man, was not prepared.
Yo,
what was the podcast on?
I don't know.
Like nothing.
I don't know. Hey, I know that. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, but that girl started crying, bro. Said the podcast saved her life, bro.
Wait a minute.
A fan is a fan.
No, she was on the episode, and you know who you are. I'm gonna have to admit it. She was on the episode. I know I'm gonna get flack. I don't give a fuck.
Hey, yo, man, that shit is crazy.
She was on the episode, and this woman had pure tears in the eyes, and she said the podcast. But she had to go. I mean, before I go to that, I called her. Listen. I called her to come on the episode for the podcast. She said she's thinking about ending her life. Now it sounds funny from the outside, but we start really digging into the details.
Yeah, like
the devil is in the details, you know. And,
it sounds like a joke.
It sounds like a joke.
It's crazy. Like
I think it's crazy. But on the flip side, if she was serious, then I'm happy that I called her to make sure.
Yeah, I'm glad she came and joined us. Whatever.
I'm happy.
She could have did something crazy.
I say cap on that. She capping. But just in case, if she was seriously, saying that I had my phone off, I don't know how your phone got through or how your phone call got through for me to come on a podcast. But that day, I felt like ending my life, and I told her, "Oh my gosh."
But isn't that
you gotta get some help? Like,
but think about what I'm saying though. Like, yo, that shit is crazy, bro.
That situation.
Real
that's
life
scary.
scenario. Like, it might sound funny. It might sound like it's fucked up, but damn,
it's
bro.
not funny.
Mind blowing.
When you put it in that perspective, it's not funny.
It's mind blowing.
Outside looking in, it's funny, but you start the devil in the details, and I hate to go too much into detail, but I know she's been going through an abusive relationship. Again, another Diddy situation. No Diddy, but going through another abusive relationship, and maybe she had some trauma with her husband, and maybe she needed to get her shit together, and that's why she needed to just have a good group of people who are able to just hang out, And there's a lot of men who don't even know how to hang out around females, so you know who you are, but y'all over here laughing. Y'all niggas going to hell. Y'all laughing about this shit. Y'all going. This woman probably been dead serious about killing herself.
Nah,
I think I need to watch the podcast now because I don't.
It's like one of them things where like it was
you know type things.
Yeah, man. It was crazy. I have to laugh about it because it's just mind blowing.
It's a lot of good episodes are here, and that's what you gotta think about life.
But that's why I'm basically saying that for the viewers. Like, I don't know what y'all can expect. Maybe always come with something crazy. Like, we try to do stuff a little bit different than normal people would. You know what I mean?
I just want to have fun. I want to surround myself with like-minded people who can be themselves. We go to work. We already got to act a certain type of way, right? You got to be conducting yourself in a certain way. You go to the bank. You want that loan. You gotta conduct a certain way. If you're in management, you got to delegate other people and conduct yourself a certain way. And so the thing is, it gets right.
I have to put up with a whole lot of girl shit.
Hold on, y'all. I don't know if y'all hear the episode, what Kevin Mama said, but I'm laughing because right. We having a whole podcast and having a conversation. That's why I'm laughing.
I know my mom is. But my mom back there just talking up a storm.
Right,
Like,
I ain't mad at your mom. It's your mama. But make sure, you got to surround yourself with good people. Just people who click with you. Not everybody's good. I don't want to be surrounded by yes men. Yes, yes woman, yes anybody. My homeboy Carrie always get on my ass. Timmy, you need to do blah, 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 blah. All right, good. He ain't a yes man. Aaron do the same thing. Timmy, you need to blah, 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 blah. Kev definitely. The podcast, bro. Kev cursing me out, man. What the fucking podcast, bro? Man, don't let me G-check you. G-check? What the fuck?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, you did the same thing for you did the same thing, Tim.
You family, though.
We gotta push each other forward, and we got that's a positive relationship.
That's true.
It's also like what Kev said earlier. You were lifing, like you were going through life. So I mean, that's what happened. And sometimes life is messy, but it all works out in the end as long as you put
that's
forth
what it's about,
the
pushing
effort,
each other into a good future. You know what I love that. I want to be surrounded.
I ain't gonna lie though, man. I want to say this on camera, man. I was gonna say I really appreciate Aaron and Tim though, man. Brought us out to the penthouse, man.
He's at the penthouse.
Me and my friend.
We
had a lot of fun, but that damn bed, that shit got my neck fucked up still, boy. God damn. Hey, I'm talking about Bobby waking up in the morning like, I don't know, bro. We slept on the wrong bed, bro. But that shit got my neck fucked up still. I mean, I be waking up in the morning like trying to goddamn. I might have to go to the
chiropractor.
Hey, what I'm talking about? My neck I was good the next day, but then by the next night,
it always hits you on the second day too.
Damn.
So wait a minute, that's why your ass came out the living room. This nigga came out the living room like, nigga had an act like this though, y'all. He was
I try
like
to tell you, none of no braids and nothing couldn't help your neck on this shit.
Wait a minute, y'all should have.
I'm talking about pillows and he helped this shit.
Wait a minute, the way he walked in that living room, y'all should have saw his neck. He was walking like this. My neck hurt.
Hey, boy, damn. You gotta remember to go to bed. You gotta go to bed when you out.
Damn, Tim, you gotta.
We got back from the club. I don't know.
Like an old person. Look, nigga, you got any Bengay? You got any hot and cold? What the hell is hot and cold?
There you go.
I see hot.
Hey, I know this shit sound. I know this shit sound crazy, but I felt. Hey, look, I know this shit sound crazy, right? But I felt broke. Like, you know how you drop a toy, you break it? Like, I felt broke, boy. Like,
Mr. Miyagi.
Hey, wait. He must have been broke, because if you walk with your neck like this, and you saw his face, bro.
Hey, I felt like I was broke, boy.
Give me a second.
Like somebody dropped me off. The top floor.
Oh, God.
Damn.
Them beds was trash.
Man.
But the water park was all right.
Nah, the beds was cool, but it's just how we slept. Like, we came back from the club. We didn't think about, like, getting right.
And he said, I don't speak French. Wait a minute.
Not him.
I saw that.
No.
But, man, that shit was crazy.
But, yeah, I had fun, though. I did. It was a water park.
Man, it was real relaxing, though, man. The kids, like, it was just very... Like, I don't really go out of town like that, so...
Uncle Kev and Uncle Carrie's on that uncle game.
Like, it was just a lot of them
Uncle
chill time.
Where'd y'all go?
It was Myrtle Beach. I forgot the name.
Myrtle Waves?
Yeah, Sand Dunes. Yeah.
Just Sand Dunes.
It was a vacation, just a little, just get the kids out, playing a little bit of water, drink a little bit, eat a little bit,
talk about podcasts,
swim a little bit, if you know what I mean. But
I like it.
Well, make sure you utilize this time, because everybody act like you live forever. Surround yourself with people who care, and push yourself. And if you surrounded by good people, and you look at your report card on yourself, and you be like, damn, I'm fucking up. Then fix it. If you're a person who owes somebody money, pay their asses. Don't be, you know who you are. I'm talking to you, cousin. I want my motherfucking money back. You know who you is. Karen Mama said, well, good luck. Good luck with that shit. That nigga don't owe me. Look, he don't owe me like 200 or 300. He owe me 2-3 stacks. You know who you is.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Hey, I want my mom after get more than a stack. You like, wait a minute, nigga, what's really going on?
That shit. Don't ask me.
But yeah, this is Great Apes Cafe. Like, subscribe, share, and leave a comment. Anybody? Let me switch off subject. I know I'm supposed to be wrapping it up, but I'm at with time right now. 30 minutes. All right. Before I wrap it up, anybody got anything they want to talk about? Carrie, this is for someone here. How does it feel? About damn time, nigga.
Yeah, it's about
Damn.
time. It's about time.
Damn. Carrie don't know. Carrie nervous as hell. I'll come back to you. Let you think about that.
Great.
Chad, this is not bad, bro. You did a good job.
Yeah, I mean, this was definitely my first time.
Look, Chad got theater experience. If he could be on
It's a little
Broadway,
different, though.
he could be able to handle a camera.
I mean, you just put a camera in front of me. It's fine. I got it. But no, it is a really cool experience because I mean, literally, it's almost like not being on camera because I'm just listening. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah,
It's almost like listening to what everybody's saying. It's like a nice time to come together and just talk.
Just unwind, talk, chill.
When we were talking about technology, we don't talk anymore. You know what I mean? That's what I was saying earlier. Like, we don't use phones to talk to people much. We usually use them to like scroll and blah blah blah. So, you know, this was a good time. I'm excited. I think Carrie did a good job too for it being his first time.
Appreciate it.
I can tell you're a little bit nervous. This how you can tell me you're a little bit nervous.
I just got
You always got the
I
one.
wasn't prepared. I usually have
My nigga Carrie, look.
down on my.
Let me go ahead and interject, sir. I'm gonna interject. This is when you know a gentleman is nervous. You see your volume of your voice right now? That shit, his volume wasn't that when he first opened up his mouth on the podcast.
No, it wasn't.
He said, my name is Carrie Shinobi89. That nigga was never in there. Like, he said he could follow me. And I forgot what the fuck he said, but it wasn't vivacious. Now you got the level right. You know, I could tell when Chadwick just started talking, he was a little bit low. And then now, you know, Kev ain't never nervous.
I was gonna tell
Kev ain't never scared.
Hey, I was gonna tell y'all though, man. You know, like this is one thing I like about a podcast because you can go back and you can watch our podcast etiquette episode.
And you can etiquette yourself. Know how to etiquette.
And just learn how to be on camera. Like,
Why didn't you show me that first?
Because you got. But why would I? If anybody should have been saying that, it should have been his ass. But why would I?
yeah.
Maybe I'm speaking up for me and Carrie and all the
social media.
Okay, don't
Hi,
attack
people.
me. This man, first of all, you do theater. You don't need no camera etiquette. You know how to do blocking, which is movement on the stage. You know about movement, how to
yes.
You know how to freestyle without freestyle.
But we rehearse it.
Right.
And I've done
So
some.
like,
I've
I'm
done
not worried about you in
improv,
front of
but
the camera.
improv- I'm very nervous at improv. So this is
If you
this
can
is
do
not improv,
this
but
not improv, but this
It's-
is.
well, thank you. I
This
appreciate
is,
that.
If you can pick a subject and talk about it, then this is just life.
What's everybody's hobbies they got going on right now? I know everybody's got their careers and jobs, but what is everybody doing for a hobby and for fun?
Quietness caught the room.
I know
For alcohol is the only hobby now.
I know you got your. I know somebody. What are you doing, Kev? I know you got your little handyman business.
Oh man, I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm gonna tell you right now, bro. I'm gonna tell you something that I'm doing and I love doing, and I'm kind of just glad I started. But I'm actually growing vegetation. You know, like I got
That's interesting.
tomatoes, I got okra.
I'm about to say, boy, you better be specific. Boy, wait a minute. This is Great Apes. I got cousins who are cops and judges watching right now. Woo!
And I'm going.
Go back to the vegetation. Say vegetation now. What type of vegetation?
Yeah,
Okra. Okay. Bring it.
Tomatoes.
Broccoli.
Tomatoes. Okay.
broccoli.
Had me nervous for a little bit.
Next time he's gonna bring the
You
salad.
over here growing broccoli for real? You growing broccoli?
Bro, I'm
You do okra too?
bro, I'm trying to tell you, I'm
Hey, you
out.
ain't bring me none.
Bro, I'm out here, bro. I'm out here,
Hey,
man.
look. Hey, look. You ain't bring me no vegetables, and knowing that your mama could cook.
But guess what?
Good God Almighty, your mama could cook, boy.
Guess what?
Good God.
Pots and shit, though. That's not the
Ain't out the ground.
My cousin and I just.
Boy, what the fuck?
Tell them what your mama just said. Tell them what your
She
mama
talking about they growing out of flower pots and shit.
They grow out of. I just.
Hey, she like that flower pot and shit. What?
Hey, they working for real.
Yo.
I'm just look. That's just like black people. They tell you what you got and don't share shit. I want to see a vegetable. Show me a picture. Let me see a vegetable right now. Where your phone at? No, just send it to me. I want to see if Kevin, you over here growing shit for real.
Bro, I'm trying to tell you, me in the garden, bro.
That's what's up.
I be outside. I'm about to grow like 4 more things. I'm trying to find something I can grow during wintertime, really.
Oh, just make sure.
That's potatoes.
Yep.
Onions. Yeah.
So I'm trying to tell you, I'm on it. I'm on it right now, though. I be out there fucking. I got a water pill.
But that's what's up, though. Look, y'all be careful about getting your vegetables everywhere. I'm not disrespecting Walmart at all, but a PSA announcement: don't buy your vegetables from Walmart. I can't say vegetables. Don't buy it from Walmart. That's all I'm gonna say about that. I can't tell you why. For legally, I don't want to be responsible for anything.
For legal purposes.
So for legal purposes, just don't buy your vegetables.
I can tell you one thing about Walmart. one thing about Walmart. I know this is off topic, something off topic, but I heard they was putting air in the meat packages to make them weigh more. So like you know what I mean?
I'm surprised by this. Like
you think
I'm not surprised about that.
You think you getting this slab? Like, you know what I'm
They've
saying?
been doing that with the damn chips. I get a bag of motherfucking Dorito.
Did you
chips,
ever look at
and they got all this air in it? Yeah, give me that little bit of chip and this much air. Look at that. Look at that chip. Okay,
That
Kev,
looks
it's growing.
good.
Okay, Kev.
Yeah,
I ain't surprised though. I'm not
Stop
surprised.
playing.
Out of the damn flower pot.
Okay, the apple flower pot. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, man. Stop
Y'all
playing.
don't want to see that right there. Look at that shit. A flower pot.
Flower pot. Right.
This sister going stuff out of. Y'all don't even put it in the earth. It's going out of.
I hear that. But
The goddamn pot. Look.
so Kev really is growing. But I'm not surprised though.
Look.
I ain't surprised. Let me tell you how I first. Let me tell you how I met when I your first. Kev Mama standing up, zooming in, showing the plant.
she's proud. She's proud.
Listen, y'all. Listen. I'm not surprised. Anything Kev doing country, I'm not surprised. His first episode on my podcast, y'all. My nigga bought a rabbit on this damn episode. And then he looked at me to me and go, eat this. You don't know who my granddad is. Give me some of that rabbit. I ate the rabbit right there with him.
He talking about
I ate the
Y'all ate a rabbit?
We ate a rabbit. Hopper ain't had no
thought you
chance.
meant he brought a
Poor
fat
Hopper.
rabbit.
Poor little Hopper.
he talking
Thumper.
about
Thumper
damn.
got thumped.
He talking about
Thumper.
I was
And
like,
for all you animal lovers, hush.
I said, Tim, it tastes like this. How you get a black person, right?
It tastes like chicken.
Hey, this how you get a black person. You just be like, man, shit, it just tastes like chicken. You be like,
I can tell.
hey.
I hope that last statement didn't get picked up on the I hope that. Hey, DJ, you gotta edit that last part. Oh gosh. I can see.
Yeah, man.
I can see my friend calling me. I can see my friend calling me right now. Tim, what you mean? Bro, what you mean? But yeah, I mean, there's a lot of ingredients that are actually banned in other countries that are welcome in this country.
Yeah.
You know, one of the biggest things y'all need to stay away from, and I'm about to wrap this up. Stay away from Red 40. Please stay away from Red 40. It changes the DNA. It's supposedly
Red 40. It's a dye.
Food dye.
Can I tell you something? I had a kid. I had a kid. I serve at Indochine, and I had a kid the other day ask me if the cherries had red 40 in them.
He about to tell you. He telling you.
I'm sorry.
He trying to tell you what is in.
Red. So any like food, like you get your Skittles, your M&Ms, some of your candies, some of your drinks. You get a what's that? Cold Red Mountain Dew.
Yeah.
That red dye that they put in to turn it red. The food coloring. Nah, but that red 40 does, like, it supposedly messes with your DNA. Like it changes up the structure, and you can get, it makes you more vulnerable to cancerous, to cancer itself. That's supposedly what the whole deal with red 40 is. And when you start looking at the research, red 40 food dyes are bad for you when they're not natural. But that red 40 is worse. Red 40 is the king of the food dyes. Some people are allergic to it. So, that's why. Food coloring? Food dye?
Red food coloring.
Anything you see with red in it,
red soda.
Red punch, I got food coloring. Even that grape, you know how us black people is. We don't drink grape juice. We get that grape drink.
Yeah.
They got concentrated red 40 in there.
Y'all know what? A lot of stuff that actually a lot of stuff that got that in.
There's a lot of food dyes bad for you.
Look, this thing that goddamn time you gotta take Clorox, I wasn't doing it damn long.
You right.
Because I went a freeze box. I left it on a counter table, so I swear to God.
I'm gonna tell you what else another food thing to stay away from is processed food. Specifically, I know you're about to get mad at me. Hot dogs. Hot dogs is so fucking bad for you. 1 pack of hot dog is equivalent to 3 packs of cigarettes. Fact check me, motherfucker. You know who you is. But anyway, is them glizzies. I don't know. When you say glizzy, I don't know why I thought about Diddy Bop, who Diddy Bop on Diddy Block.
About P. Diddy and glizzies?
I saw. Listen. Before I'm gonna tell you why. I saw something on
P. Diddy glizzy.
I saw something talking about had P. Diddy and Glizzy on Facebook. Man, shut up! Don't try to come for me. Nigga, Carrie is coming for me, man. Damn. Nah, that's like my brother, man. I'm happy you got on here. Chad, I appreciate you coming over here on this episode. I hope this is not your last. Kev, you already know you fam. Kev don't even. We ain't gotta say. Kev just real recognize real. Gary, I appreciate you coming on here. Until the next episode. But if you don't take anything from this episode, just understand, motherfucker, we back. Deuce. Au revoir. Arrivederci. That's all, folks. Oh, where can we follow you at?
MasterShinobi89. MasterShinobi 89.
Where can we follow you at?
On Facebook and Chadwick Jackson. I have Instagram, but I never get on there, so. Yep.
Oh, wait, I didn't answer the question. Or maybe I did. I'll forget it. Great Apes Cafe deuces.
Later, man.
That was a little bit too much information to put in 45 minutes.
How long was the episode, Aaron?